What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Pam Marie, and I am so happy to be back in front of the camera in 2022 recording my first video of the year. I hope I'm finding everybody blessed and well in the new year. Today I'm coming at you with a brow routine, and I'm going to show you how I go ahead and achieve my brow look. If you're interested in seeing how I do that, go ahead and stick around. Alright, you guys, so first things first, when doing my brows, I'm just going to take a little bit of translucent setting powder and I'm going to pat that all over the brow area, and that is to ensure that I remove any excess moisture or oils from my brows that could have been left behind from my skincare. So I'm just patting that over the brow, and then I'll dust away any excess. There. All right, so the next thing is figuring out what product I want to use for my brows. So I have many brow pencils. I have used many brow products to achieve my brow look, and I don't have any particular like favorite or anything. I just use whatever is near me. But just to give you some reference of brow products that I love, the one that you most likely will ever see me talk about was the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. I'm in the shade 4.5. Reason being, it was one of the newest brow products that I had in my collection, and it was just always handy because it was at my station. But I like this pencil because it has a really fine tip, and it does come with a spoolie on the other end. I really enjoy this product. A oldie but goodie is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and that I am in the shade dark brown. It's quite similar to the Precisely My Brow. They both have a nice dry texture that I appreciate, and they also have that fine tip as well, also coming with the spoolie on the other end. A MAC pencil. Oldies but goodies. These are my first brow products, and I love these. I just haven't purchased any new ones, so that's the reason why I haven't been using these, but these are great pencils. But my newest favorite that I just recently picked up and added to my collection during the Sephora VIB sale in the last year is my Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat. Now, y'all, if y'all have tried this product, I don't know why nobody ever spoke about it. I haven't really seen too much about it in any of my, makeup conversations, but this is a dope pencil. I really appreciate that it has a small angular tip, and it does come with a spoolie on the end, and I do appreciate that it's a dry texture and that it has great Charlotte has some great color matches for brows. That's something that I really look for a lot, is because I already have full thick brows and they are dark, so I want to make sure that I'm not making them too stark and dark, and I like using a black, but not that the color is so light or warm that it's going to draw attention that you can notice that I filled in my brows with anything. So, oh, and another great gem about this pencil is that I believe the pencil itself, the full pencil itself, is $21, but this pencil comes with a refill. So all you have to do is purchase the refill for $15, put it into your existing pencil, snap that bad boy in, and save yourself $6. So awesome. I've been really loving it, and then today you'll see me put it into action. All right, so the next step is going to be taking that spoolie on the other end and brushing through my brows just so I can notice the sparse area that I need to fill in. I don't have that much to fill in, but there's some spots. So using my pinky to stabilize my hand so I'm not drawing too stark, and just lightly filling in some strokes here, because that's where my sparse area is. And then going down that tail. And then I have this one is higher on this side, so there's a sparse area right here. Just taking that pencil and filling in this area. And just always going back and brushing through just to make sure that you can see what's left to fill in and you're not overdrawing and making, harsh dark marks. And then I'm just going to go over the top of everything that I just drew and just draw a marker line and just fill into the tail. And that is it for that brow. This one is a little bit uneven right here, so I'm just gonna right there. Perfect. So that is it for that brow. I don't do anything in the front but brush up. Alright guys, so first brow is done and that looks like this. And then now we're on to the second brow. So this brow has a little bit of different issues than this brow. So this one doesn't have any sparse areas in the tail. It just is missing some of that length. So I need to extend the length. And also the thickness of this brow is a little bit thicker than this one. So I'm going to draw a line just to complete the brow, and then also get me that extension that I'm looking for. So I already have a guide, and then I'm just going to draw upward strokes from that line up. And I don't stay in the same space for too long of a time. Again, I don't want any harsh lines. I want it to look really natural, like it's all my brow. And then always remembering to go back in with that spoolie and brushing through and then going back. So that's looking pretty good on that side. Oh, I put the cap back on. And again, I'm going to do that same thing on this side, and I'm going to draw that top line. There. So that is that. And then on this brow, I'm missing the beginning of this tail. So I'm going to draw a fade line right here and draw upward hair-like strokes just to fill in that area. Okay, so the drawing part is complete. All right, you guys, so now we're at the final step, and this is where I take my Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I am in the shade Sucre d'Orge, and I take a flat brush, adding product on both sides of the brush, and then dragging like scraping off the excess in the top, and then highlighting the brow bone. And I'm not using a lot of product here, guys. Just want to create a highlight, dragging down the excess product. And I only use the one side that I started off with, and then I use the others and for the other flip side of the brush for the other side. So just dragging down the excess, making sure everything is neat and on evenly. Going into the other side, right under the brow, right under the arch. And then dragging down the excess. All right. The reason why I use this concealer to clean the brows because it's a drier consistency, and it's not gonna slip and slide and create any movement or cause any issue with what you're already done with your brow. And then I just take my ring finger and the warmth of my hand to blend out the product, because I wanted, the goal was to create that highlight, and I just blend out the edges. about the end part here, because again, you still have your whole face routine to do. And doing the same thing on the other side, just blending out that product with the warmth of my hand. Okay, so that is the finished look. I hope that this brow routine was something that you found easy to follow. I want to thank all of my new subscribers for joining the family. I want to thank my existing subscribers for supporting me. And if you come across this video and you like what you see, I hope you consider joining the family by hitting that subscribe button. It is a free way to go ahead and support the channel. And I appreciate everybody for your continued support. Look out for my upcoming videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.